Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Link here. Welcome back to another Xenoblade Chronicles 3 guide. Now in this guide, I'm going to be teaching you guys how arts work, how classes work, skills work, how to share arts between your characters, how to share skills between your characters, how to unlock classes, how to unlock the level 10 cap, and different methods to unlock said classes and level them up. So with that being said, let's go over classes real quick. So when you first unlock classes, you're going to notice that these four are locked. The way you unlock them is plain and simple. Just play the game, play with them, control them, just play along with them, and you will slowly but surely unlock them. Other ways to unlock them is just doing side quests that have a golden question mark on the minimap. Do those. It will help you for some of these. At some point, you will be able to get new classes by doing the exact same thing. Doing some of the side quests will allow you to come across some of these other ones that you can unlock later on. At some point, you will also reach level 10 cap. That's the first cap. In order to be able to pass level 10 rank for that class, you need to do, again, side quest. However, this one's more specific. You need to do a side quest that is tied to that particular class or that particular character, if you will. Once you do that, you will be able to unlock this. Don't worry too much. I know I'm not really super explaining this into super details or whatever, but I promise the quest itself will explain it. I'm just not trying to spoil any of that stuff, obviously. But you will get to one of those side quests and it'll tell you, hey, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And you'll notice that it's like really tied to him. And then that's it. You just get up to level 20. So there's that. So the next thing is arts. So the way that arts and skills, by the way, are more or less the same thing. But the way you share arts is the following. So when you go over to a class, and this is this character's main class, right? So I want this character to get some abilities from this class so that when I switch my character to this class, I know it's going to get a little confusing, but follow me. Okay, so I like the class Sword Fighter, right? But I want some skills from this class. So what I want to do is using him because I want him to be a sword fighter, nothing else. I want him to be a sword fighter, period. What I want to do is I want to get, I don't know, let's just say I want to get split second counter, right? So I want to get split second counter. So in order to do that, I need to get this class to level 5 rank in order to unlock this because it says I need to get it at level 5. So I'm going to equip this class and I'm going to go on ahead and fight real quick. And also I should say this, if you look over here where my mouse says that purple or that pink bar, that is the class rank. The freaking green one is your regular EXP. So we're gonna go ahead and fight something real quick. Don't worry, I'll speed this up more than likely. Okay, there we go. So now that we've fought enough, we have leveled up this particular class to level 5. Now at the top left, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I will bring it up on screen real quick one more time. It showed that I had just recently unlocked something. So if I go back to my character and I go over to class, you will notice that I am now level 5, rank 5, excuse me, for this particular class. So I've unlocked a split second counter skill. So if I go back to my main class, now that I have this skill, I will re-equip my main class. And again, this is because I want him to be a sword fighter. So I equip my main class and I go over to skills. I click on skills and I scroll down. There it is. Split second counter. And as you can tell, it says that I got this, this skill because of her, because of using that particular class, right? So I can equip that, plain and simple. So if I go back over here and now I've gotten myself the, the skill split second counter. Now I want the art glow ring. This art is level 10, rank 10. So I forgot to say this, but you can also use Nupon coins to level up the rank. You can just fight in general, but you can use Nupon coins too. You can get Nupon coins from the random containers around the world and whatnot. So if I press Y, I can level this up to level 10, which is what I want. There we go. We got her to level 10, right? So as you can tell, I now have a crown at level 10 for glow ring, meaning that now that I have this class at level 10, I can bring that particular art over to my main class. So if I press back and I go to arts and I go over to the left, there it is, glow ring. It's right there and I just got it right now. And remember the following. It doesn't have to be specifically for him. It could be for anybody. Example, what if I don't want him? If I don't want him to be a sword fighter, I want him to be, I don't know, a medic gunner, that's fine. Just equip him with medic gunner, but go out of your way to unlock all the other skills that you possibly want from all the other different classes, and then bring it over to medic gunner pretty much. Of course, you can't carry everything, but you can carry some of the best skills that you think are a fit for you and your playstyle. So that pretty much is how master skills and master arts work and how it works for sharing. One thing you do need to keep in mind though is you need to do this individually for every single one of the characters. So just because I've unlocked rank 10 for him doesn't mean I have rank 10 for her. So if I switch over for her, see, I'm level 5 for her when it comes to sword fighter. Of course, she's level 10 there, but for her, I am level 5, meaning that I cannot take the level 10 Shadow Eye or the level 15 Covert for her, obviously. So here's another perfect example. With her, I've unlocked Cypher's Edge and Ground Beat from this particular thing, right? From this particular class. So if I go back to her and I go over to skills, and you'll notice the following. If I go over to skills, it's right there, Cypher's Edge. So I can equip it. And the reason why I have that, again, one more time, is because I unlocked it from this class, and I'm bringing it back to her class. Again, it doesn't have to be the class that she's originally tied to. You can have her playing as a medic gunner, and let's say I did actually have this, then I'd just kind of bring that over. Perfect example, if I have her with this class instead, but I want to bring this stuff over, plain and simple. Look at the arts, white/glow ring, right? So I press back, I go to the arts, look over here, and there they are. So it doesn't matter what class you want to main. What matters is you level up the classes that have skills and arts that you want to bring over. And that is it. That is all there is really to know about all this stuff. Again, it's honestly very straightforward, very simple. Some of the major things you need to remember is no pawn coins can be used to level up the rank of the class. And last but not least, you can only get to level 10 until later on when you unlock the cap by doing side quests. So hopefully this helped you out. If it did, please like, please subscribe. If you're still confused or you have certain questions or whatever, ask them down below in the comments. I will try my best to answer you. Hopefully the community can answer you too. And if I missed something, if you know what you're doing and I missed something in particular, please let us know. It's going to be really helpful. It's going to help me too. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have yourselves a good one.